Hey everyone, this is Shelly, Coffee Anxiety Love, Luna Fitness Evolution. How's everybody doing today? Today is Thursday the 3rd. Yeah. And just wanted to check in, see how everybody's doing, but also talk a little bit more in depth about where I'm at with coffee anxiety. So we just recently went through my journey of healing and spiritual awakening and awareness. It was a little bit rough. The end was rather challenging, and I knew exactly why. And still to this day, maybe I don't know everything. Maybe I don't know everything that happened to me as a child or through the years or whatever. I can't remember a lot of things. The things that I do remember, they're all messed up. So I get it. So getting that out a little bit helped me just continue to move forward. There's a lot of things in between that I know are more things, more in depth that I have to work with. Those are things like through my relationships, through my marriage, things like that I need to work on and deal with. And it's a challenge to do so because you don't want to go back and you really don't want to go back and deal with all of it again. So I'll keep doing that, and I'll keep doing that in journal form, written down. That way that's just my information, because yeah, I don't like being attacked on my videos, but it's okay. It's going to happen to everybody who's a content creator, everybody who puts themselves out there. Somebody's going to have something to say about everything, and everybody is able to express how they feel, and I can either hear it and deal with it, or I can choose to just listen and continue. So what are we doing with coffee anxiety and love from this point on? I am going through and really trying to get some more followers. Of course, I need a few more people, because I want to go live on YouTube. So I need a handful now. I'm this close to having followers that I'm able to do the lives. I'm at 32 and I need 50. So it's not a lot that I need. And I'm trying my best to get little videos out there so that more people can be drawn in and pay attention. That way I can start talking live and maybe even talking to people on the live. So that'd be really cool. So coffee anxiety and love, I don't know. I know I did it in the beginning, where that name came from. Number one, coffee, caffeine. I talked about my withdrawal and recent withdrawal from caffeine. And coffee has just been a big part of my life for a long time. And it's such a simple little thing, and you think it's not a big deal to drink coffee all the time, every day, all day. And yeah, it can eventually hurt you just like any other. It can be a drug. Caffeine can be a drug, and it'll hurt you just like any other drug. So I try my best to keep my consumption at a minimum. Black coffee is my favorite. I've never really cared for the milk and the sugar and the flavored stuff too much. I will do a flavored coffee, like the Texas pecan from H-E-B. That stuff is really good. Or like a dark roast, or I know there's something else we've had out there. Just different types of coffees, But to put extra stuff in it, no, not really. Cold iced coffee, no, not really. Frappuccinos, cappuccinos, lattes, not too much. I've tried them all, but it's just plain and simple black coffee for me. I do like, most of the house blends, most of the just generic coffee in general. Some brands more than others. Like, I really do not like Folgers. It's too acidic for me. I do like, we actually have a friend who works at the Cleveland Coffee Company, and Cleveland coffee is really good. Caribou was really, really good. And of course, HEB has been really, really good. I actually like the HEB flavored coffees, the instant, and there's one that they have that's a cafe au lait. I could drink that all day. It's got like a little hint of cinnamon, and that goes great with sweetbreads and things like that. So yeah, coffee is a big deal in my life. I mean, actually, I was doing my calendar, my planner, and I got these little coffee stickers. I got like tons of them. They're so cute. I have them all over my planner now. So yeah, coffee is something that's a big deal in my life. The anxiety. Anxiety started when I was maybe 16, 17, 18. Because like I said, I messed up my freshman year. I was skipping school all the time. I don't even know where I was, what I was doing. But I hardly ever went to school. Why I didn't get in trouble with my parents about it, I don't know. But I was just never at school. I don't know. And I just screwed up my first, year there. So the rest of the time I had to go to classes in the evening. Like, it was just the core classes too. Like, I only went like maybe to 2 classes in the evening, or a class in the evening, or something like that. And I was able to catch up and graduate on time. So I was actually on Xanax for a long time for my anxiety. I had, antisocial disorder or something like that, and anxiety. And I was on Xanax for a little while. And it helped me to focus while I was in school, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So I really didn't get into taking the antidepressants, antisocial drugs, things like that. But the anxiety is still there, and especially out here, like, there's a lot to be anxious about out here, because there's like all kinds of creepy crawler critters and scorpions and rats and snakes and stuff. So that keeps my anxiety level at an all-time high all the time. But I try very much to be aware of it and try to bring it down as much as I can, and it's a challenge for me. And love, I'm a Capricorn. And if anybody knows Capricorns, I'm a Capricorn to a T. I wanna have friends, but I don't want to be with them all the time. I like being in the environment, the crowds, the concerts, the bars. I like the energy, but I don't want to talk to everybody all the time. I'd rather just sit there by myself. I like going outside. It's fun being outside, but I don't want to be outside with a whole bunch of people. I kind of want to do, just with my husband or something, or the kids. I like the people I like, and I don't like the people I don't like, and it's just very cut and dry, black and white, and love is either it's there or it's not. And once I stop, I've said that before, it's done, it's cut off. Like, we could have been in a relationship, well, I was in a relationship for 18, 19, almost 20 years, and it was done, which is very harsh to say, because that was the father of my children, and there's always been a connection there. We even today we talk a lot, And there was other people in there that I thought, I really, really cared for, and I really maybe even loved, and when I was done, So it's very black and white with me right now. And right now, with CJ, my husband, I've seen so much different type of love with him, something totally different. And in the beginning, it was very rough. It was very hard getting here to this point, to this love. And I can't even describe what this feels like right now as far as love. You want to say unconditional, but that's not even the right term for it. It's just, we have our arguments, our impasses, we headbutt a lot. He's a Taurus, I'm a Capricorn, so there is constant headbutting. And typically it's the same thing over and over. And we talk it out and we're okay. And that's the part I like the most about this relationship is I'm at the point where I've learned to talk a lot more and communicate. We still have issues where we don't communicate very well. But the love that he has shown me, the way he expresses it, has helped me to really understand what love is. And to know that, yeah, I was there before. I really was. But the problem was I didn't know how to communicate. And that's the truly unfortunate part about knowing that you've loved before and knowing that all you had to do was talk it out maybe and things might have been okay. Yeah, that's a big deal. So that's the inspiration behind Coffee, Anxiety, and Love, and why I came up with that name. It's just each part is a big part of me. Every part of the name is a big part of me. And I thought that was just great for me to start journaling and talking about my life. And then I started it, thinking, yeah, we'd get on the road a little bit and do some stuff or whatever, but never did I expect it to end up being what it is right now, and the way that we live, and how I had to adjust everything that I do, everything that I know. It's been a journey for sure. So, Coffee, Anxiety, and Love will move back into our journaling of our life on the road as we work in different locations. Like, I still see us, fortunately, thank goodness for this person who has given us this opportunity. I still see us having a few more opportunities with them, allowing us to, move about and see different, areas, and still be able to work and take care of ourselves for a little while. You get on the road and you get out there, RV full time, and you're like, oh, I can do this. We can, we're going to do our arts and crafts, and I'm going to do this, and we're going to do that, and we're going to be making money. But the good thing is, we also have this other stuff where, he's actually working and making the income. So we're going to be doing all that, and we're going to have all this, going for us. And it doesn't work out that way. It takes a long time for you to establish yourself, grow, get your followings, find the people who really like you and want to hear what you have to say day in and day out. And it becomes a challenge, and it becomes an anxiety, because you're wondering, when is it my time? When do I start, being the person that's helping out and getting us funded and finding a way for us to live on the road so that we can travel for a few more years. And that's the plan, maybe 5 years max traveling. And then we want to actually find a place to settle down in. And that's the plan. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get out there enough. So with all that said, guys, please like, and please, I am having trouble speaking today. Please share. Getting me out there, just sharing what my page is, my YouTube channel. That will get me more people coming through, looking at my videos. That'll help me get to my goal so that I can start doing live on YouTube. That is the goal that I have right now, is to get to live YouTube for Coffee, Anxiety, and Love, and Luna Fitness Evo. I put all my links at the bottom, so please click on them, look around, see what interests you. Let me know what you feel about my page. You don't like it, it's too long, I'm talking too much, there's too much in between time. Let me know what I'm doing so that I can improve myself, so that I can get to my followers that I really need, guys. I really need some feedback. and it's greatly appreciated. What do they call it? Something criticism. What is that? Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. I need that criticism. I need to know, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what you would like to see, what can I do better. I really need to know that, guys. Okay, so Shelly Rivera, coming to you from Coffee, Anxiety, and Love. I also have Luna Fitness Evo YouTube channel, Luna Fitness website. I put all those links in on the bottom of my videos. CoffeeAnxietyLove.com is my website. I'm getting ready today to put up my latest recipe for soups. We're having another soup today. We're cleaning out the kitchen, so this is what we're doing. So what else? All my social pages, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I think Facebook is the one that's Shelly Rivera. Facebook and TikTok and Instagram are going to be Luna Fitness Evo or some variation of that. Again, all my links are there. My link tree should be now on YouTube. You can click on everything you need. And hope to see y'all soon. Again, share my content and let me hear from you. Let me hear comments about what I need to improve, what I can do better, or what y'all would like to see. Let's talk. Love you guys.